So the next story we got is TISHA Campbell coming out. The actress, of course, everybody knows TISHA Campbell is. She's for the culture. Martin, house party, everything. She is the culture when it comes to black culture. And she had a story that she told in regards to her allegedly almost being sex trafficked while she was out filming a movie. She basically stated that she had to call a taxi cab because the area around her didn't have Uber or Lyft or any other app transportation. So she decided to call a number that was given to her by someone that worked at a hotel that she was at. And when she called, a car arrived and two assailants got out of the car and basically tried to force her into a dirty, shady car that didn't have flooring or anything like that. And she made a scene, and basically in the video she said that they looked real sketchy. The guy in the car was telling her to get in the back seat, and she said she's not getting in the back seat, and they said, okay, get in the front. And then she said, I'm not getting in that effing car. And then from there she she went in her own direction, went into the hotel and asked the hotel clerk why would they give her that number, and the person is just acting oblivious and not understanding what was going on. Now, in a shocking turn of events, the police department in that area, which is Brownsville, Texas, came out with a statement denouncing the claims that TISHA Campbell Martin may have actually been nearly abducted by sex traffickers. They said that they didn't find anything upon investigation. Now, they went on their website or Facebook page and came out and said this statement. The Brownsville Police Department is committed to providing proactive, professional, and effective public safety. Regrettably, our department became aware of Ms. Campbell's ordeal via social media and not through traditional reporting means, as would be expected from a victim of an attempted heinous crime. Upon reviewing facts presented by Ms. Campbell in her video, the police department investigators quickly launched an investigation, as such cases are not the norm in our city. Through numerous interviews and reviews of security camera footage, we could not validate Ms. Campbell's stay in Brownsville's hotels nor in any other claims made in the video. The Brownsville Police Department takes human trafficking and incidents such as the one Ms. Campbell reported seriously and welcomes her to reach out to us to investigate the matter further. So they're basically trying to say that TISHA Campbell Martin made this whole thing up, and I personally don't believe that. I don't think this woman would have to go and make this story up for clout or anything like that. And come to find out, she actually did an interview with TMZ, and she basically explained to them that she was shooting her movie in Brownsville. However, the incident happened in like another town next to Brownsville. So according to what she stated from TMZ, she basically was saying that she was in the Marriott Hotel in South Pedro Island. So they would have to actually put footage from the Marriott in South Pedro Island in order for them to be able to see exactly what have may occurred and what may have happened. Now, I don't know if they actually talked to TISHA Campbell before they actually just started this investigation, but I think they should have done that before just assuming and just pulling footage from random hotels in Brownsville when she was actually not directly in Brownsville. She was in a town or a county next to Brownsville in a Marriott hotel when this alleged incident occurred. Now, from what I'm getting from TMZ and other reports, she did file an actual police report, and she decided to leave out of Texas after the incident because she was spooked out. And this is what she said on TMZ, that she's not afraid to speak up. She said that's why it's important for women or people in general who's gone through any kind of victimization to make sure that they talk. You're quick to be silenced because you're scared of people not believing you or being berated or any of that stuff. It's very hard to do, but you should do it. It doesn't matter whether you're being sexually harassed, raped, human trafficked, anything. So, she stood 10 toes down on this statement. She actually filed a police report about it, and she left out of Texas. So as this situation develops, I'm going to keep you guys updated, but I just don't understand why they would think that TISHA Campbell would pull a Jussie Smollett. I just don't see that. She's like a legend in the industry. She has no reason to have to make up stories on Instagram to get clout or get new followers or anything like that. She's actually a talented actress, and I feel like they should definitely look further into this because, because she's a famous actress, they looked into it But there's so many other non-famous people who have probably been approached by these men and actually been successfully abducted and pushed into sex trafficking that they are just simply just dropping the ball. And I don't know, they're saying that they don't know or haven't heard of that stuff happening in their city. Anything could be happening in your city. Like, I don't know why Brownsville feel like they just got the golden key and can't nobody be sex trafficked through their town. Like, they should definitely sit back and, if it's in South Pedro that this incident occurred, I hope that they do the actual research and review the cameras and everything else. I just don't see Tisha Campbell Martin lying about anything like that. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that. And then for more of my commentary, make sure you guys hit that link on my page and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and much, much more. Appreciate you.